gracious, 5 centimeters! This matchbox is 5 centimeters! Do you want to learn how to play Ellie Goulding's Goodness Gracious on a tape measure? Me either! Shout out to Can Lee 1997 who requested the song. Alright, so for the intro of the song, we start off with this E chord. We're in the key of E. Now, this E is like a D, but 2 frets higher. But I'm intentionally using my first finger to bar the 4th fret, the E, the B, and the G strings, and our middle finger is going to go onto the 5th fret, okay, of the B, to give us that, like a D, but an E. Now we're going to start by plucking the bass note, an open E, and with our B and G string, okay, the 2 and the 2nd and 3rd strings. Then we play the 2nd string by itself. Then we're gonna go 3rd, 2nd, 1st, okay. Okay, and when we play that note, we want it to be short and sharp, okay. So lift your little finger, lift this finger off a little bit. Then we're going to go to the 7th fret of the B string using our little finger, and then go back to the 5th, okay? Okay, that's the 2nd time. So the 2nd time we play the bass by itself. Hold on, let's put that all together. Yeah, this time we play it twice. Bass by itself, then twice. Then 2nd string by itself. Then okay, we're pulling off. So we play this note on the 5th fret of the high string, the E, but we're using our ring finger. Okay, then we pull off. Okay, so I'm playing the note once on this side, but I pull off using that flick off to make this note ring out, the 4th fret. Okay, so. Then same thing again. Okay, so slowly from the top, sorry. Okay. Now the easy part is that the 2nd time it repeats, it's exactly the same, except our bass note is going to go from the E to the A. Okay, because the chord changes to an A. Excuse my cough. Then that leads us to the C sharp minor. Okay, still barring the 4th fret. This time you can bar all of the strings except for this the low E. So these 5. Okay, ring finger goes to the 5th fret of the B, just like you did before, and our ring finger is going to go to the 6th fret of the 4th string. Okay. And this is the verse part. Now you can just strum it once, or you could pluck a pattern. Okay, so we go C sharp minor, then we go to a B, to an A. Okay, now the B that I'm playing, we're barring the 4th fret, barring the 2nd fret, like that, everything except for this low E. Then 2 frets high on the 4th, we're barring the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th strings. Only 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Okay, and playing those notes in the middle there. Okay, those 4 strings, and then it's exactly the same. We're going to go 2 lower with this, okay, to play the A chord, or like that, okay. Then repeat. Excuse my singing. 2 more times. You can do whatever you like there, basically. Okay, then we go to the pre-chorus part, and we're gonna and we play an E. How does the pre-chorus part go? Next we get to that little pre-chorus part, and it goes sort of happy sounding, and we're going to play, where she sings that. Those are the words too, in case you didn't know. I'll put those in the description. Then we're going to play this A. Now, it's not a full A, we're taking off our little finger. Okay? I think it's like an A sus2 or something like that. Okay, so we've got E, then we go to the A. So, okay, then we get to the chorus. And our chords are C sharp minor, like we did in the verse. And we're going to go to play an E, this time on the 7th fret. So we bar in the 7th fret, and then we bar the 9th fret, the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, just like we did for the B. Okay, this time on the 7th fret. Okay, so we're going A, bar the 5th fret, middle finger goes on the 6th fret of the G. Little finger goes to the 7th fret of the 4th string, and ring finger goes to the 7th fret of the 5th string. Okay, so it gives A. So I put it together. We go, goodness gracious, calling you out. A, and then we can move 2 frets higher to the B as our passing chord, and then back to goodness gracious. Okay, B, there or here, it's up to you. Okay, and then we're going to go back to the intro thing, I think. Okay, which I've already taught you. Now, the only other change is in the bridge. Now, for the bridge, we're going to play an F sharp minor first. So we're barring the 2nd fret, like so. We're going to use our little finger on the 4th fret of the 4th string. And then we put our ring finger down on the 4th fret of the 5th string. Okay, and that's an F sharp minor. So the first chord is the F sharp minor, which is strummed once. Then we go up to the A, which I taught you. Okay, then we go to a C sharp minor, to the E. And it does it again. A C sharp minor. Okay, and then it keeps going with these chords while she's doing some ad-libby thingies. Okay, and then it eventually leads you back into the goodness gracious. Oh, sorry. Oh, here you are. A. Okay, A, B. Goodness gracious. Alright, and that's our song. Cool, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, comment below about what song you want me to teach you next, and we'll catch you next time. God bless.